Hi friends, my name is Nikhilasha and you're watching Navchetna. I always believed that words have the power to displace mountains. Words can bring miracles. Words can make or break things. Words create, words destroy. Words are magical. Words are charismatic. Words are the devil. Words are the God. Yes, it's true. I'm going to start a video series that will include words that can change your life, your behavior, your personality, everything about you. Words are magnetic. They attract everything alike. Let's begin this wonderful journey with 25 magical words that will magically change your life. Use these words as frequently as you can on a daily basis and you would definitely see a change in you and your life. So, here is the first word. Amuse is a verb. If something amuses you, it makes you want to laugh. For example, the world needs more laughter and we should do things that amuse people. Amusing can be used as an adjective. Someone or something that is amusing makes you laugh or smile. PewDiePie has a terrific sense of humor and is very amusing. Amused can also be used as an adjective. If you are amused by something, it makes you want to laugh and smile. I am not amused by your teasing. Amusement is a noun. It is the feeling that you have when you think that something is funny or amusing. For example, I stumbled sideways before landing flat on my back, much to the amusement of the rest of the lads. Benevolent is an adjective. If someone is benevolent, they are kind and fair. For example, people think that the country needs a benevolent leader. Benevolence is a noun. The state of being benevolent is benevolence. A bit of benevolence from people in power is not what we need. Content is a verb and can be used as an adjective. If you content yourself with something, you accept it and do not try to do or have other things. For example, as a verb, he wisely contented himself with his family and his love of nature. As an adjective, if you are content with something, you are willing to accept it rather than wanting something more or something better. For example, I am perfectly content with the way my channel is growing. Contentment is a noun. It is a feeling of quiet happiness. Our life is all about striving for contentment. If you want contentment in your life, appreciate small things. Determine is a verb. If a particular factor determines the nature of a thing, it causes it to be of a particular kind. To determine a fact means to discover it as a result of investigation. For example, your attitude determines whether you are a career success or a failure. More testing needs to be done to determine the community transmission of coronavirus. Determination is a noun. It is the quality that you show when you have decided to do something and you will not let anything stop you. A firmness of purpose. For example, achieving anything in life takes determination. Achieve your goals through determination and commitment. Dignity is a noun. If someone behaves or moves with dignity, they are calm, controlled, and admirable. For example, I like her extraordinary dignity and composure. Your dignity is the sense that you have of your own importance and value and other people's respect for you. For example, if you're wrong, admit it. You won't lose dignity but will gain respect. Effervescent is an adjective. An effervescent liquid is one that contains or releases bubbles of gas. If you describe someone as effervescent, you mean that they are lively, entertaining, enthusiastic, and exciting. Example: which is the most intellectually, artistically, and politically effervescent nation? Effervescence is a noun. He wrote about Sushant Singh Rajput's effervescence and magnetism and commitment. Eloquent is an adjective. Speech or writing that is eloquent is well expressed and effective in persuading people. For example, he gave an eloquent speech at the seminar. A person who is eloquent is good at speaking and able to persuade people. I want to be as eloquent as Oprah Winfrey. Eloquence is a noun. For example, I wish I had the eloquence of Oprah Winfrey. Epiphany is a noun. It is the moment of sudden insight or understanding. For example, Newton's epiphany about gravity and falling apple transformed this world. Everyone needs an epiphany now and then. Ethereal is an adjective. Something that is ethereal has a delicate beauty. It also means unrelated to practical things and the real world. For example, she is the prettiest, most ethereal romantic heroine in the movies. The ethereal nature of her voice takes you to a different world. Flourish is a verb. If something flourishes, it is successful, active, or common, and developing quickly and strongly. Flourishing is also used as an adjective. For example, we all want something to flourish. Flourishing bank balance, perhaps a flourishing business, a flourishing garden. Harmony is a noun. If people are living in harmony with each other, they are living together peacefully rather than fighting or arguing. The harmony of something is the way in which its parts are combined into a pleasant arrangement. For example, we must try to live in peace and harmony with ourselves and those around us. He looked more relaxed, as if some of the harmony from his surroundings had flowed into him. Harmonious is an adjective. A harmonious relationship, agreement, or discussion is friendly and peaceful. Something that is harmonious has parts which go well together and which are in proportion to each other. For example, you need a harmonious balance of mind, body, and soul to achieve your goal. Hope is a verb. If you hope that something is true, or if you hope for something, you want it to be true or to happen, and you usually believe that it is possible or likely. For example, I hope after watching this video you will improve your vocabulary. Hope is also a noun. Example, the car was smashed beyond any hope of repair. Hope is a very useful word and it has many meanings. We will learn that in some other video. Ineffable is an adjective. You use ineffable to say that something is so great or extreme that it cannot be described in words. For example, the feeling of seeing your child grow is ineffable. Iridescent is an adjective. Something that is iridescent has many bright colors that seem to keep changing. For example, the cream-colored siding looked iridescent in the moonlight. Laughter is a noun. Laughter is the sound of people laughing because they are amused or happy. For example, laughter is contagious and makes us feel good. Luminescence is a noun. It is a soft glowing light. For example, Lights reflected off dust-covered walls, creating a ghostly luminescence. Lustrous is an adjective. Something that is lustrous shines brightly and gently because it has a smooth or shiny surface. For example, her lustrous eyes and innocent face took my heart away. Magnanimous is an adjective. If you are magnanimous, you behave kindly and generously towards someone, especially after defeating them or being treated badly. For example, I think we all need to be magnanimous if we want this world to be a better place. Noble is an adjective. If you say that someone is a noble person, you admire or respect them because they are unselfish and morally good. For example, he was an upright and noble man who was always willing to help in any way he could. If you say something is a noble idea, goal, or action, you admire it because it is based on high moral principles. For example, we should always work for noble cause. Noble also means belonging to a high social class and having a title. For example, although he was of noble birth, he lived as a poor man. Respect is a verb. If you respect someone, you have a good opinion of their character or ideas. I want you to respect me as your teacher. I have tremendous respect for elders. Serendipity is a noun. It is the luck some people have in finding or creating interesting or valuable things by chance. For example, some of the best effects in my garden have been the results of serendipity. Sonder is a noun. The realization that each random passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as your own. Example, I felt deep sonder thinking about all the people who are locked in their houses after the corona crisis. Smile is a verb. You smile when you are pleased or amused or when you are being friendly. For example, when he saw me, he smiled and waved. Smile is a noun. A smile is the expression that you have on your face when you smile. For example, she had a big smile on her face when we met. Tranquil is an adjective. Something that is tranquil is calm and peaceful. For example, the tranquil atmosphere is the only positive outcome of the lockdown. Tranquility is a noun. For example, the hotel is a haven of peace and tranquility. Unconditional is an adjective. If you describe something as unconditional, you mean that the person doing or giving it does not require anything to be done by other people in exchange. For example, children need unconditional love. So that's it for this video. I hope you've learned many new words. Thank you for watching.